A viral crisis hits Springfield. Everyone infected by the virus turns into Homer's exact copy, and it all starts with a donut. Homer's donut accidentally drops to the ground. He chases it all the way into a lab. Though it's covered in nuclear waste, Homer doesn't hesitate to wolf it down. That night, Homer's stomach starts acting up, but he's fast asleep and clueless about the trouble brewing. The next morning, while chatting with Flanders, he feels his insides churning violently, then he burps right in Flanders' face. Just like that, Flanders becomes the first victim. Green sweat starts pouring from his head, and his stomach swells up like a balloon. After a shrill scream, Flanders fully transforms into Homer's twin.
I've been neighborinoed into Home Diddly Homer. Ugh, and why am I in church when football is on?
Then Flanders lets out a green burp, and the virus spreads to every townsperson in the church, turning them all into Homer clones. Even their IQs plummet to Homer's level. The CDC storms the Simpson house in no time and straps the 3 kids onto a helicopter. Professor Frank explains to the kids that if this spreads, everyone on Earth will turn into idiots. So they need to find Homer ASAP to fix this mess. Bart leads the crew to the tavern, but it's overrun by Springfield residents, everyone except Homer. They search every nook and cranny Homer might haunt, and finally spot him at the bathhouse.
Now you'll just pour the Frankenacopter.
We're not calling it that.
And then we'll pop your DNA into the Franktabulator.
We're not calling it that.
Oh, for Christ's choice, nice. And everything will go back to the way it was.
But Homer refuses to help. He's loving the new Springfield. Everyone thinks like him now. No seatbelts while driving, and all the high-sugar soda they want.
You're not hurting anyone. It's a utopia. No, a me-topia.
But Frank argues, Homer can't want everyone to be just like him, especially the person in the car.
Earth-shattering reveal!
When did insurance commercials get so funny? Oh, Marge!
But Homer adores his clone like Marge.
Please, if we don't have some competent people left to run things, society will collapse. Coders to run the internet that feeds you the latest misinformation. Pilots to fly the planes you need to be restrained on. I need a world without experts.
And shoots down the world-saving plan again. With no other choice, Frank decides to nuke Springfield and wipe out every last Homer.
3, 2...
Hey, you know what you need? A nice relaxing scratch on the back.
No! Oh, a lifetime of study and education down the...
This must be just like living in paradise.